Hi guys. Yesterday I went thrifting and it's like one of my favorite things to do when I feel well. I felt well enough to go to two places. There's like lots more places that I could have gone if I had felt up to it, but I'm just really happy that I got to go to two places and I actually found a lot of things that I really like, so I'm going to show those things to you. Before I do that, I just want to say, after I thrifted, I kind of, was not, I didn't have my mind. I had to leave the store because I just couldn't think anymore, and we ended up getting Long John Silver's, which, if I was aware, I would never eat that, and it made me really sick. I threw up a little bit. I just felt, awful for a while. I was incredibly bloated, and it's just, it was just really, really bad, and I shouldn't have eaten it. And then later, after I felt better from eating that bad stuff, I'd kind of had a headache throughout the day. When I started to feel really bad at the thrift store, my head was hurting, and the headache just kind of blew up as the evening wore on. And this is maybe 10 o'clock, but keep in mind I'd been awake since 2 a.m. the previous day, so I'd been up for a long time, and I'm still really weary. Sorry if I don't have the energy that I usually have. It's because I had a really rough night, and I'm doing this to appreciate the day that I had, and to do something that makes me happy. So, okay, the first place that we went to, we actually found some furniture. We found two chairs, and when I say we, I pretty much mean Sean, because he really loves them. He sat in them, and they're I don't know, I guess 70s chairs. One is that burnt orange that is pretty typical of that era, and the other one is a lighter orange. It's not 70s burnt orange, but it is 70s style, I think, with a narrower back, and then the seat is larger. The other one I just can't even describe to you. It looks very throne-like, and I'll show you when we actually get it. Because it's on hold for us now, so we can go pick it up. But they're very cool, and that was the first thing that we did. The mission was to get furniture so we can have an area downstairs in the basement where it's cooler to spend time. So then, wandering around the rest of the store, I encountered the jewelry counter, and the lady was like, "Oh, all jewelry is half off today." So I was like, "Oh, well then I'll look at the jewelry." And I looked at the jewelry, and the first thing that I saw, I should have untangled this. I got all the stuff out of the bag so it wouldn't be all rustly, but I didn't untangle the jewelry, was this. And I don't know. Yeah. It is a carousel horse with mint green or seafoam green hair, and lavender and pink accents, and pastel blue hooves. The only thing that I have a problem with is the yellow pole going through it, and I'll probably paint that silver and hang it on a different chain, but it's totally beautiful. I love it. It's it couldn't be more perfectly Mindy if it tried. It just could not be. Then the other things that I got from the jewelry counter, and these things are 50 cents, so it was really cool that they were even cheaper than that. Oh goodness, but they hang like this, and it's pink beads, and then this one is identical to it, only it's light blue beads, so it's cotton candy colors. How perfect is that? that was really, really exciting to find those things. Like, they were just waiting for me. And, then, other things I got from that place are these shorts, which are like lavender, pink, like light pink, bubblegum pink, and then green and blue and gray. They're like, they're kind of weird, but I think they'll just be like nice for laying around the house in, or like when company comes over and I have to put shorts on, or I'm making a video. I put shorts on for this video in case I like stood up or anything, so I wouldn't be all showing you my underwear. So that's that. They've got an elastic waist, and they're just really cute. They're just like colors that I'm really into. And then I got this pink, very pretty pink dress, and it's like, I guess that's like a circle skirt, you would say. I haven't even tried it on, but I think it's probably going to be a little bit big, and I'll have to like cinch the waist or something. But it's got a zipper and a hook, and it's just really, it's really like simple, which I like because I can like add a lot of things to it, like accessorize it, and have a lot of different looks. But it's very like Lolita-esque, and it was just really cool to find something like that for $2, because seriously, like, Lolita dresses are so expensive, and it's a style that I don't even understand how people can afford it. So that was what I got from the first thrift store that I went to. The second thrift store that I went to, I found these, which this is really crazy, you guys. Can you see that? I hope. That is Scully, and this is from when the X-Files movie came out, and they had Mulder, too, and those were the only action figures that they had. It's like they were just sitting there waiting for me. Kind of sad. Actually, it made me really pissed. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It made me really pissed, and I had to, like, wheel away from the fucking register because I was like, I'm not good at, like, not saying what's on my mind, so I just needed to leave the situation. The lady at the counter was really careless when she was handling them. She picked it up, like, by the board, like, backwards like this, and let all the weight just rip it off of the card. These were MIC until the lady handled them, and now they're falling off of the card. And that's just, like, infuriating. Sometime I'll show you guys my action figure collection, because it's really awesome, and it'll be, like, a whole video, just a whole video of action figures, and it might take 2 videos to show them all, because I have so many. But, I love the X-Files. I grew up on that. I still totally love the X-Files, and I have, like, 3 of the seasons on DVD, and it's on TV, like, pretty often, so I get to watch it, and, that was just a really amazing find to get these, action figures in the package. The cards were in better condition before the lady touched them, but the cards are in really good condition considering that they are just like in a thrift store. Enough of that. Action figures. Mulder, Scully, love X-Files. Yay! Okay, so then at the other place, I found this, and it was like on the very end of an end cap, and it's like this really cool, like, forest, like, tree scenery, which, like, if you've seen my room, I've got I've got forest like on the wall, and then the color on it is like kind of magenta, but it's kind of on there like it's blood splattered or paint splattered, and it's really cool. And then I look at the tag and it's a Vampire Diaries shirt, and I love the Vampire Diaries. It's like something that Sean and I like tune into together, and so this is a really cool find. It's also a really thin shirt. I don't get anything unless it's thin, because I'm so hot all the time, and that was a really cool find, and it was just really neat that it was a shirt that I liked, and that it just like happened to be a Vampire Diaries shirt, even though it doesn't have like any like faces, or it doesn't say like Vampire Diaries across the chest of it like I'm advertising for it. So I think that's like even cooler. So yeah. Now that thrift store I've been to like 2 other times, and these 2 shirts that I'm going to show you were there, and I was like, you know, I really like those, but money's always a concern, and I was like, you know what, if I come back and they're still here, then it's meant to be. And I came back, and we had like hardly any money, and shouldn't even have been thrifting the next time I was there, and I think this was like last year even, you guys. And I was like, you know what, I can't get those now. If they're here next time, then it's meant to be, and I'll get them then. So 3rd time is a charm. It obviously was meant to be. They were on, you know, thrift stores have like huge racks of clothes, and these things were on. Both of these shirts were together, which I did not see them together before. The other 2 times that I found them, they weren't together. I just like saw them. They were both on the very end of a rack, impossible to miss, and hanging right next to each other. And they're so 80s. Sean like hates them. He hates my taste in clothing. Like going shopping with him kind of sucks. But this one is like, can you see the print of it? It's pastels, and they're like sketchy paint lines that kind of makes a plaid pattern. Not really. And it's a button-down shirt, but it's just all like big and loose, and I just think it's really cool. No, don't get up there, sweetie. I've got stuff up there. And then this other one, it's California Connections. Check out the tag. Is like, let me find a good area to demonstrate. Okay, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's got kind of like a spray painted look of hearts on it, and the hearts are, you know, like if somebody put a heart down and spray painted around it, but this is like, it's designed like this. This isn't spray painted or anything. And it's got green, pink, and purple hearts on it, and then you kind of have to look closely to see it, but it's like there's a lace pattern in there, and looking at this shirt, I totally feel like I could like do this myself, but here it is done for me, and it's really similar to the other one, just a button-up shirt. And I'm sorry if you can't see this. I can't actually see the screen. I can't see myself on the screen. I don't have glasses on today, obviously. But I really like it, and it was just obviously meant to be, so I totally got it. These other 2, I got some tank tops. Oh, I didn't realize this one was ripped. That sucks. Actually, I'm not sure it was ripped before. Well, it's ripped, but I don't care. I just sit around the house anyway. It's got, can you see? It's got mushrooms on it, just like scattered everywhere, like a mushroom stamp, in pink, dark orange or red, green, and blue, and it's kind of like a grayish blue background that it's on, and it's really thin, and I think it'll be really comfy, and I like it, so there's that. And this other one that I got has a bunch of open safety pins. Like, the print is open safety pins, and I thought that was really cool. So I got that. And again, they're tank tops, so yeah. And then I got this thing, which is like a corset type of thing without the bust part, which is really cool because, you know, I would never find a corset with a bust that would fit me. So it's got, I mean, look, it's got like all these hooks down the back of it, and I don't even know how I'll get it on, but I'll probably wear it like over tops, and it just looks like really cool and like gothic punk, or you know, I could wear it with the pink dress, and I probably will wear it with the pink dress because I like mixing styles like that. And you know, like, corsets are not cheap, so it was really cool to find that for $2. And then my next item is this sweater, and it's like so fairy I can't even believe it. It has a seafoam green and blue checkerboard on it, and there's a scene of a duck and a baby duck and a house and a picket fence, and it's just like a huge sweater. Just like wear it with leggings and it'd be so fabulous. I would love to keep it myself, but I don't wear sweaters, so I got it to sell probably in my Etsy, because these are vintage items. And this one's got purple and this really pretty peachy pink, and then light blue, and then green at the bottom. And it's a really soft sweater. If I was gonna keep anyone, it would be this one, but you know, I don't wear sweaters. I'll get to model them to sell them, and that'll be really cool. Actually, it'll be really hot when I do that, but no, it'll be cool to do that. And again, like, it just looks so awesome with leggings or a puffy skirt. This one, oh my god, this one's so fabulous. I love it. Look. 1, 2, 3 kittens on it, and it's got seafoam green and gray and pink, and there's bows on this part of it. So I just love it. It's like so perfect, and I hope that whoever gets it totally loves it, because it's beautiful and fabulous. And you know, I have Sean with me, and he works at a dry cleaner, so he knows all about like clothes and where to look for stains and what damage to look for in clothes, so I can be sure that what I'm selling is like really good condition, really good quality, and I like that. You know, everything is a reflection of myself. I wouldn't, you know, sell anything that was inferior in any way. So that was the stuff that I got, and I'm gonna come a little bit closer. I had lots of fun showing you guys what I got. I'm just really happy that I could go thrifting, because I really love to do that and find treasures. So yeah, that was my thrift finds, and I'm just sharing my haul with you and my good day, and bye.